Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off for Macrisher. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
My bad, gang. I'm trying to get my stream right. Shit tweaking. All right, we good, bro. We good. I got it back.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a first down. From the gun, Johnson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trying for the deep ball. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally. Without routes, or in routes just like that. Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
On fourth down, it's Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. He's got his man. This is Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Hey,
Chris Boswell,
that boy routed that nigga.
extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. It's Drake London. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, Robinson breaks the tackle. He's still going. Still fighting forward. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the first. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Give to Johnson to start this drive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On the ground again with Johnson. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-point game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
He's going to field this at the 2. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Robinson again here on second. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. Bijan Robinson. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Johnson again. Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down throw here by Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DeMarco Hellams with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Penix now on 1st down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out 2nd and 10. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. Escapes the defender. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the air on first down. Rogers. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
It's Johnson on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Again, this is Johnson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
26.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rogers from the gun.
11-yard line.
Has it in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers.
Get 300. Get plant.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jump out. Hey, take 26. Yeah, lift. Inside. Take 30. Jab, jab.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down. Another carry for Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Penix working from the gun. Complete for John Robinson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. Completed to his running back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Penix on 3rd down. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you 319.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. We've set it down from 37. Now an inside give to Johnson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Brings up second and 8.
Now Rodgers. Ball in left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
All right, bro. I'm locked in now. Nigga, I was on the phone with my dad. Just get on my goddamn nerves. Goddamn nerves.
Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Rodgers going to throw on first. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Get 300. Get 319.
Rodgers to throw. He almost threw another one.
It's fucked up. That should have been my pick.
Picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
319. Jump out. Inside. Hey, take 26. 319.
Looking to throw on third and 1. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There he goes again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Johnson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. This is Johnson heading right. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, you block that. 319.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just...
Well, you got lucky my nigga arms didn't move out.
First down. Here's Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Johnson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. You've got explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down, like that linebacker just did.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
That's Cox. He's got Washington. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They hit for 16 yards.
My nigga blew the coverage both times.
Stalled out. He's going to carry on. Going with Johnson here. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stuck a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
Third down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
a 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it.
Hey, am I allowed to go for it, bro?
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
The Falcon first down.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Dropped by the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Robinson again here on 2nd. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Now Penix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this one to London. And they take him down right along the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Staying with Robinson. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Try and run here with Robinson. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. The Steelers calling their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This a 39-yarder. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
My kicker got the weakest boot I've ever seen in my life, bro. That was a full tower boot, bro. Barely made 39.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
No. 319. 319.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
158. Zone.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Bro, my nigga just glitched out the way. That was wicked work. My boy legit slid all the way out the way.
The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Back north. Inside. Take 30. 319.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. No, they get him yet again. Xavier Watts picks it.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 rings.
Play action. Here's Penix. They did it. He made the interception. Kicked off by
Oh,
Joey
what
Porter
the
Jr.
fuck? My nigga put his arm back in on me, gang.
Life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
He's got a man left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
319.
Rodgers will look to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's getting 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by a couple. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
258. 258.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. brings up fourth and 1.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Over. Green 18. Get, hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond
Bro,
marker.
what did AJ Terrell just do, bro? That was crazy.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Blue 58.
Warren once more. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta.
My niggas really start tweaking at the end of the game. That's crazy. Word. GG though.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Warren, call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for it with Warren. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Catch is made in close. And he will not score. Oh, Brock, it looked like a touchdown for so much of that play. But the game-winning tackle made less than a yard from the end zone. This game's over. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. It doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, whew, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.